Oh yeah, we like that one. I think. I think. Oh, darn it. I was going to save that. Damn. This is not. You gotta follow me, Sosie? Huh? You coming in? Okay. You can come in. Okay. Hello. Hello. Hi. Do I have chat on? Hi, honey. Hi, Sauce. Hello. Let me make sure chat's on, you guys. I have hiccups. Sosa, what are you doing? Do you want out or do you want in? Hold on. Live chat. Okay. The star of the show is here. There's the star of the show here. There he is. Whoop, there he is. Whoop, there he is. Who's that? He sees himself in the camera. Isn't that funny? Hi, beautiful. How are you? You got Native. When I took him on his WALK earlier today, you know, it was freezing outside, right? I'm telling you, I took off the sweatshirt I was wearing. I was wearing my Looney Tunes sweatshirt, and I was just wearing this tank top, these thin tank tops. And I know people were looking at me like I was crazy, but I just started dripping sweat. I was so hot. And you know how cold it is out right now. Something is seriously going on with my hormones, and I can't stand it. Because 1 minute I'm freezing to death, and the next minute I'm sweating to death. So I did this treatment in my hair today I made for myself. I'm going to share it with you guys. Did you have a good Thanksgiving, honey? How was your Thanksgiving? I'm going to share it with you guys. I'll probably do a video on it. I'm excited because I bought the ingredients to make it. Medication you're taking? No, I don't think so, but bless this mess. Hey, are you the bless this mess from long time ago? Tell me. Oh my gosh, if you are, I think you're awesome. I love it. Wait, did you guys make up? Oh, you don't celebrate holidays, Native? I never knew that. Why did I not know that? Bless, didn't you guys make up or something? You and you know who? Gosh, you look different. That's a pretty picture. You just stay to yourself. Yeah. Well, how did you find this channel? So, yeah, I won't talk about her today. It's Thanksgiving, so I'll take a break on Thanksgiving, but that video of I love that video. I was actually just watching someone else's channel it was a clip channel from a long time ago, and I came across, oh, you've lost weight? Well, you were pretty, but I'm just saying, I didn't see you with makeup and stuff on before. You're a lurker. Okay. Cheat on a gazelle. Um, so Native, she's been around for years. And Native, you know the TT I talk about that I absolutely cannot stand? Well, there was a clip of Bless This Mess and TT on Dr. Phil because TT was on Dr. Phil. And you just have to see it. TT ran and jumped on her car, right? And she tried to lie. This is just a perfect example of how she lies. I know I said I wasn't going to talk about her, but perfect example how she will take that lie and lie and lie and lie until even when the proof is right there in front of your face, she will lie. So anyone who thinks that she's not a full-blown narcissistic liar, you need help. Seriously, you need help. Because then she finally, 5 years later, admitted that she jumped on the car. Native, she is crazy. So, you guys, what are you thankful for today? Native, I know you don't celebrate the holidays, but I know you're thankful for things. So, how about you share what you're thankful for? Also, I'll tell you what I did. I stayed home by myself, and the kids went over to Grandpa's on my ex-husband's side, and then they came over here. You were with your kids today, Bless? Aw. How many kids do you have? If you want to share. So so I got to see my grandbaby. Oh, puppy. Yeah, look at Sosa. Sos. Sos. Are you sleepy? Look at him. You guys, he is the two boys and a girl. Oh my gosh. You're young though, right? You're pretty young. I could be your mom probably, Bless. Two boys and one girl. So I got to see my first grandbaby ever. You are not 42. Stop it. I would have thought you were in your 30s. I'm thankful for you. And aw, thank you, Native. You're so sweet. You look like you're in your 30s. I'm sure you get told that all the time. As like somebody else that we know, I think she looks like she's my age, but that's my opinion. I'm sure they do. So I got to see my grandbaby. She's so precious. I even have, I don't know if you can see it. I didn't change, but she kind of drooled on when I was holding her, she kind of drooled on me a little bit right there. And oh gosh, it's the most precious thing ever. She's my first one. She was born October 29th. So just a few days, she'll be a month old. My daughter had a really, yes, they did, Native. They came over after they went to Grandpa's. They brought me a plate, and then we all just hung out and looked at old photos because we were all saying how Paisley, my grandbaby, looks so much like my daughter when she was an infant. And so we got pictures out. They look identical, you guys. I will have to show you sometime. Same kid, not kidding. But she's so beautiful, except Paisley has blue eyes. And I don't think they're going to change. I don't know. Hi, Donna. Thank you, Bless. Well, my daughter picked it up, but how was your Thanksgiving? Happy Thanksgiving, sweetheart. I will show you. So my daughter took photos of the photo. Well, I don't have a photo. I don't have a photo by photo of both of them. So I have my daughter's photos when she was a baby. And somebody brought to my attention how I posted a picture of Paisley on my community tab, and that TT, if she ever got a hold of it, she would probably do something with it. So I deleted it off of there. I always wish I had green eyes. I always wanted dark hair and green eyes. But no, I just got these boring old shit brown eyes. Faith. So yeah, so they came over, we just looked at photos and had a good time, and then the next door neighbor gal, who's always just been so kind to me, she left food, a dinner for me on my porch, on the table on my porch, and she texts me, she's like, look out on your porch, I left you some dinner. She actually invited me over for Thanksgiving, but I told her my kids were coming, and before that I was busy. So I have purple contacts. Well, I once had, you wish you had purple eyes, Native. I once had blue contacts. Yeah, when I was like, yeah, well, you know, when they first came out and you could see the lines in them. Oh, I looked possessed. It was terrible. So yeah, she sent me. So guys, guess what? It's happening. I really don't see any way around it, but I am going to have to move, and I'm going to have to be out of here by January 1st. So, my options are move into the place that they have, that the other families living in that are going to be moving out of there, move straight from here over to there, which means that only gives me a little over a month to pack and everything. And it's Christmas time. This always happens at the worst time. Anyways, or find another place, or three options, or stay here and pay $2,600 a month. I cannot pay $2,600 a month. I can't do it. There's no way possible I could do that. Native, I'm telling him no, he's not. The worst times. Plus, it seems like, and I really have I'm getting in my feels about this because guess what? I've been here almost 10 years and it's home to me. I'm not going to cry. Okay, I'm not going to cry, but there's so many memories here. This is where my kids graduated high school. Like so many things happened here. And it's been my home for almost 10 years. And I feel safe in the neighborhood. The neighbors love me. I love them. Well, most of them. This one over here, not so much, but I'm really good friends with the other one. Hi, Robert. How was your Thanksgiving, honey? You were yours at 12. It's hard to move out of there, isn't it? Donna, the other place cost what this place costs right now. Had to move fast after my son's daddy passed away. Oh, sweetie, I'm sorry for your loss. I'm so sorry. That's and not only did you lose somebody, but then you have to uproot, and that's terrible. Um, yeah, and of course, my state is like we all know it's freaking ridiculous with rent. I see that my eyes are doing that shit again, where I can't, my vision's going in and out. See how weird that red they are? I'm not stoned, I promise. You love where you are now? No, Donna, and that's the good thing. She said if I take that place, I can move straight over. They will transfer my deposit from this house over there. So obviously I'm going to get my deposit back because she came and looked at the place and she thought it was fine. So they brought the new washer and dryer. They were here for a couple of hours. Like, I mean, yeah, we were talking and hanging out. She actually offered to come next week and help me clean out my garage with her truck. So I don't know. They're Christian people. They're wonderful. You know, it's a married husband and wife, and they've been so good to me, you guys. They've been wonderful. And this little house that they have, it's cute. I mean, it's not too far from here. Like I said, I feel a little weird on the neighborhood, but like Robert said, it doesn't have to be a wonderful neighborhood, but you have to feel safe going there. You know what I'm saying? It's a cute little rambler. Um, and it will cost the same amount that this house costs right now. And I won't have to come up with $4,500 to move out. Who has that money laying around? And I'm not asking anybody for it. So there's no way I could come up with almost $5,000 to get into a place. So, or even if they asked first in damage or something, I still don't have that. So my only option really right now, if I have to be out by January 1st, is to take that place. I mean, that's really the only option I have. Maybe, and I do it for a year, maybe, you know, I don't have to be there forever. I always watch just one. Aw, bless this miss. Thank you. I didn't know that. Thank you for letting me know. I always wonder who's watching, you know? Um, They're not, yeah, Donna, they're not going to charge the native. I think so. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what my son's going to do. You think they know something's up? What do you mean? Always have lurkers, yeah. No, hide their time is short. Happy Thanksgiving. Um, yeah. Here's the thing. They saw Sosa in the window, so they know he's here, right? I've said he stays here sometimes. He's not here all the time, which is true. Sometimes he's not. Sometimes he's out of the house. I love you too, honey. Um, but they're so good to me. Like, what landlord offers you that? If you're not a damn good tenant, right? And you don't pay your rent on time, you don't take care of the house, they're not going to say, hey, we have this other house, but our taxes went up on this house again. We can get more for it, right? They know they could get 3,000 a month for this house, easy, around here. So what landlord's going to say you can move straight into that house? We won't charge you first last damage. We'll just move your deposit over, or you have to find somewhere else because we know you can't afford to move, once we raise the rent, you're not going to be able to stay there. You're not going to be able to afford it. It was good. I'm just tired from all the cooking. Oh, you did all the cooking? Of course you did. Wanted a traditional Thanksgiving with all the fixings. She made the pumpkin pie and I did. It's exhausting, isn't it, Robert? It's exhausting. And this is the first year I didn't cook. It's midnight and I just started the dishwasher for the second. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad you had a good Thanksgiving, honey. You too? I didn't cook this year. I'm like, I'm not going to go out and spend over $100 on food when they're going to go over there and eat. I'm just not doing it this year. I'm not going to stress myself out. So I didn't. And it turned out fine. But I did end up going to the store and buying a small turkey later in the day. And I'm unthawing it. And I'm going to ask my brother, my older brother, because he had to work today. I'm going to ask him to come over and celebrate a small little Thanksgiving with us like this weekend. We, like he said, our family, my side, never ever gets together. And as much as I push it aside and act like, oh well, really deep down, it bothers me. Banana pudding, yum. That sounds good. So it's like I can say till I'm blue in the face, oh well, that's just the way my family is. But when I really dissect it and think about why, and think about all the holidays that we've had, and my family just doesn't care to be a family, it sucks. It does. We're all pretty close in, geographically. None of us are in another state. There's no reason why we shouldn't be able to get together. It does hurt. It's like, why? What? I don't understand it. But my daughter and her husband and my son, and we've got my older brother, he's around, and we have our own little family, and my daughter's starting a new family. Guess what she said tonight? She said, Mom, I think we're going to try again in a couple of years. She goes, I think we're going to have another one. And I'm like, I thought you said you didn't want any. You just wanted one. She goes, well, that's what I thought. I said, see, moms are always right. I told you. She's married. My daughter is married. I introduced her to her husband. Isn't that funny? So I said, I told you you would change your mind. And then we got on to the whole topic of, because I watched this parole channel, this guy who reacts to, does parole hearings, and then I watched this other show where they talked about this man who, it was on the Pearl Channel, shook a baby, and unfortunately, yours is about to be. How old is she? You said you have 16 and 19 and what? So he harmed this. Thank God the baby lived, but the baby was actually in the video because it was on a Zoom, the court thing. The mother of this baby that was shaken was there with the baby who is now 16. She can't see, she can't hear, she can't walk, she can't do anything. She just lays there, and that's all she can do. And this man did this to this baby. So we got on the topic of people harming babies, and about the abortions and full terms, all that stuff. And then we just got talking about all kinds of stuff. She goes, well, Mom, I think because of all the babies, all these kids that are growing up nowadays, and the parents who are shitty parents, and all the horrible kids that are turning into awful adults, she said, I feel like I need to make up for that. I'm like, no. Look at my hands, how red they are. Ugh, they hurt. Okay, she's 20. I don't think anyone will be good enough. I didn't think so either, honey. But you know what? This guy, oh my gosh, so good for her. He's so involved with the baby. Like, he's just, they're best friends. I mean, they've been together a little over 4 years now. And I don't know, like, they're so good together. He's very attentive to her feelings. He takes, he changes the baby, feeds the baby, gets up with the baby in the middle of the night. Like, he's very involved. He took time off of work. I mean, he took 6 weeks. Like my ex, when I had a baby, he took 1 week. They've been together 3 years. Well, so my daughter was, let's see, she's 23 now. She just got married. She just got married this last year. So she was 23 when she got married. Yeah, their time is short. She doesn't. She wants nothing to do with social media. And she's already told us, unless you have my permission, do not be posting videos of, she knows that I shared the photo of Paisley. She said that was fine, but she doesn't want her all over social media. She doesn't. Why did the turkey get asked to join a band? Because he could bring his own drums. Here comes Native with the jokes. I love it. She's getting married next year. So she'll be 22. Yeah, or 21. Is the plate that's on top of like the dessert that she made, is that one yours or does it matter? It doesn't matter. Okay. I think they're both the same, honey. Mine knows I'm on YouTube. She was in the middle school when I started. Yeah, you've been doing, bless. How many years have you been doing YouTube? 7, 8? Yeah. What was I gonna say? My kids too long. My kids know that I'm on YouTube, but she wants no part of it. 2016. So wait, when did the Beast start? When did the Beast start social media? Oh, I'm glad you reminded me. Yeah, because we don't have an about section anymore. Robert, do you know my, hold on. My post office box. I'll post it. Hold on a second. Oh yeah, here it is, because I got a package. Here it is. Okay. Can someone type this in the chat for me, please? Can someone, around the same time. Okay. Robert, honey, can you post this for me? Or someone? 9010 Marketplace. 9010 Marketplace. P as in Paul, M as in Mary, B as in Bella, 59. Marketplace, PMB number 59. Thank you. And then Lake Stevens, WA, 98258. And just put Bella K is fine. And then I wanted to share with you guys. Thank you, Bless. So that's my post office box. I don't know where. I think I can post it in my description on my videos, but people don't know to look there. So I don't know where else we can post that stuff. Does anyone else know? Does anyone else know where? Yeah, let's do, here, we'll delete that one. We'll remove that one. Okay, can someone put Lake Stevens, WA again, honey? Thank you, Bless. Okay, so I want to show you. I want to know if Just Lydia comes in here, if she got her Ulta gift card. I want to know that. They don't have, oh, the community page. Oh, can you pin it on the community? Can we pin it on the community page, honey? Do you know? Can there be messages pinned on the community page? Thank you. Okay, so Just Lydia sent me these books. Yeah, did you know why did they get rid of the about section? I don't understand that. My nose was bleeding earlier. Yeah, she's a sweetheart. You know her? So she sent me a gift for you. Bella, I'm sending you 3 books that I told you helped me so much that I hoped would help you. This is the workbook, and the book that goes with it is being shipped to you from Just Lydia. So these 2 go together. The Courage to Heal workbook. My son's noticed it today too. Yeah, they got rid of the about section, which sucks because we should be able to tell a little bit about ourselves. And this is the Courage to Heal, a guide for women survivors of SA. So there's that, and then so these 2 go together. And then she sent me this book by David D. Burns, MD, Feeling Good. And this talks about how to experience being positive, feeling good. Recognize what causes your mood swings, nip negative feelings in the bud, deal with guilt, handle hostility and criticism, overcome addiction to love and approval, avoid the painful downward spiral of depression, build self-esteem, feel good every day. Well, what I would like to do, listen, she is the only one, maybe 2 people. I want to start a book club, okay? I've talked about it before, but I get frustrated because people say they want to do it, and then I don't hear from them. So I'm going to post something on the community page that just is going to be a picture, and it's going to say book club something. If you want to join the book club, put your name in there, your name on here, okay? And then I mentioned it the other day, Bless, and like 1 person said something, but so many people say they want to do it. So even if it's just 1 person, I guess I'll do it. But what I think would be fun, you know how they have like Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants or whatever it's called? I think we should do that with books. I think we should share books with each other because books ain't cheap, right? but you'd have to make sure that, you know, we always rotate them and share them with the next person and the next person. So anyways, those are those books. Thank you so much, Just Lydia. That was so kind. And then of course the face stuff that Corporal sent me, I'm in love with it. I'm doing the face wash every day, every morning, every night. I'm doing the mask probably too much because I mean I probably is not supposed to be doing it every day or every other day, but I love the mask. And then the hyaluronic acid that she sent me. This stuff is amazing, you guys. My face feels so soft. My daughter loved that show. Oh, Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants. Now, I have a Shein order coming. And the only reason I told you I ordered some stuff is because I was depressed. I needed to do something. I was like, I need something to make me happy. I know that's not the right way, but also I could make payments on it on the Afterpay. If you guys don't know about Afterpay, it's really cool because you make the first payment the day that you order. It takes it out of your account, and then you have 3 more payments after that, or 4 more payments. I don't know. And it's like every 2 weeks, but they ship you the stuff right then, and then they just take it out of your account. Well, once you do that a few times, it's like you start earning yourself credit, right? So once you do that a few times and your payments go through and everything's fine, they it's kind of like layaway, but you get the stuff now. Their time is short. So then say like now I think I have like a $600 spending limit. I mean, which I love it this way because it's not accruing interest like credit cards, but you're able to make payments on it, which I love. And so the first thing came today. Okay. I haven't tried it on or anything. I just saw it and I'm like, oh, I'm going to show everybody this. It's a sweater. Shall we try it on? I don't know which way it goes because it's shaped the same way. We have some lurkers in here today. So I think that one goes, I think the tag goes to the bottom. Let me see. I'm freezing. I'm going to be cold. Hold on. Sos, I love you. Ow. Okay, let's get this thing off. Bless, I never knew you watched. And what do you think of that new channel she's got going on? Okay, I don't think it goes this way. It's got to go this way. Hold on. This doesn't make sense. No? Does it go this way? Okay, this is crazy. Let me see. Okay, I don't know. I can't tell. I can't tell which way it goes. So it goes this way? Hold on. Does it go this way or the other way? Maybe either or. It could be. I don't know if I like the way it fits. I mean, it looked really cute on the model, but I'm no model, so I mean, it's I don't know. Maybe I'll turn it upside down. Hold on, let me try it the other way because it doesn't feel comfortable that way. Okay, it's got to be the way I had it. Otherwise, the sleeves are like way down at the bottom. Oh, could be either way. It feels more comfortable this way, but I think it's supposed to go the other way. What do you guys think? I had it right the first way? The first time? Yeah, because this doesn't... I don't know. I don't know if I like it. So maybe, if anyone else likes it, maybe I'll auction it off. Or, I mean, like, give it away as a gift or something. I don't know. It's kind of... I don't know. I don't know if I like it. I'm putting my sweatshirt back on. I love the color. I'm going to tell you guys, Costco has some cute stuff right now, too. Oh my gosh. Costco, they have some really cute sweatshirts. They have a purple one I really want. And then there's like a green one that's really cute, too. And they're only $13.99, you guys. $13.99. I love Costco. And of course, I had to go back and buy myself some of these. These are delicious. I know. I've got addictions to food. I buy food more than I buy anything else, to be honest. I love my snacks. Oh, I love my snacks, and I love shopping online, but I don't think I do too bad, honestly. I think I do pretty good. I don't shop a ton, you know, I really don't. It's to keep your butt warm. Yeah, it covers your butt. So these have they have three different flavors in here. They have the vanilla puff, they have the chocolate and hazelnut, and then they have the cinnamon puff. And they are delicious. Aw, no, ew, thank you. Thank you, Bless, but I don't think so. I'm old. See? Don't those look delicious? Mmm. This one's a cinnamon one. Mm. Oh, that, honey? I'm older than you, girl. Like, I could be your mom. Well, wait, you're 42? No, I couldn't be your mom. Wait. Well, I would have had to get pregnant with you really young. What? Are you okay? Sosa, what are you doing? Let me put these away. I love you. Bless, I was going to ask you, wait, where do you live? But I know because you still live in that state? Mm-hmm. I could be her auntie. You still live in that state? Let's give him a kissy. Hi. I love you. Okay, you can't stick your tongue in my mouth. You can't stick your tongue in my mouth. I love you. Happy Thanksgiving, Sos. Happy Thanksgiving, baby. I love you. You tired? Are you sleepy, boy? Are you sleepy, boy? Are you sleepy, boy? Are you sleepy, boy? Let me get your tummy. Let me get your tummy. Let's get your tummy. You just ate a while ago, huh? Are you full? I love him so much, you guys. Like, are you my boyfriend? You my boyfriend? Are you my boyfriend? You my boyfriend? Oh, he just farted. Sosa, say excuse me. Sosa, you say excuse me. You my boyfriend? You my boyfriend? I love you so much. Yes, I do. You're such a... Oh, pew. Woo! Damn, dude. You want to come say hello? You want to say hello? You want to say hello? You guys, I saved an article. Damn it. I can't read it to you because I'm on my phone. Listen. Do not be taking... I'll try to post it on the community tab. Don't take your dogs to the dog park, to the groomers, to the... There was somewhere else. Boarding. Don't do that because there's an awful sickness going... Here, baby, say hi. Come here. There's an awful sickness going around that's killing dogs. And nothing's working for it. Come here, honey. Come here. It's like a respiratory infection. And it's nothing's helping these dogs. Look, say hi. What's on me? He smelled the baby on me earlier. What are you sniffing? I know you ain't sniffing my crotch. Ew, get your butthole away. Get your butthole out. Sosa, move it. Ew. I'm not itching your butthole. Move. I ain't itching that butthole. There's doggy nip in here. You got doggy nip. Because he got high. Because he got high. Because he got high. Da, da, da. What's on your eye? Come here. Ew. Come here. Yeah. Go get it. Anyways, they said, yeah, I don't take, I take him for a walk out, for like a 45 minutes to an hour walk, but I don't take him to those dog parks. Ever since I heard somebody had left a ball there and they poisoned the ball and a dog got a hold of it and died. Some of the nip, the dog nip. Mm-hmm. I love my Red Bull. So, is there anything else I needed to talk about? I pretty much wanted to come on and say, hope everyone had a happy Thanksgiving. Kind of update you guys. I got to see my baby granddaughter today. She's the most precious thing. Oh, Corporal, also, if you watch this later, because I know you end up watching a lot back, she said thank you again so much for the baby clothes, and she loves the Ugg boots for the baby. She's like, oh my gosh, she can wear them now. She's like, they are so cute. Oh, you do? Aw. Yeah, lately I've been taking him at night when it's freezing, in the dark. I love this little thing I got. I got this off of Temu. Sorry, don't look down there. It helps build your inner thighs right here. Remember I must. My mom had one of those, Suzanne Summer. I must improve my bust. Remember those? Oh, until next time. Well, you too, Native. Don't be a stranger, girl. Are you working a lot still, sweetie? If you guys could please pray for me over, I feel so like greedy asking for prayers, but if you could pray for me, please, over my living situation. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know. January 1st is approaching pretty fast, being it's Christmas almost already. I mean, who has time to do Christmas and pack and work and do everything? Thank you, Native. You don't be work all the time. I'm gonna pray for you. You don't be same for me. What do you mean, honey? Blessed, can you explain that? I don't understand. No, their time is short. They didn't give me 30 days. They didn't, they just said, I mean, we had a nice talk. They stayed for a few hours. They had to change the cord from the dryer, because the dryer they brought was a 3-prong dryer, and the dryer that we had was a 4-prong dryer or cord. So he had to switch out those cords to make it work. So anyways, they did bring a new washer and dryer. December 5th, the guy's coming to clean all the moss off the roof, so that's nice. And then Sunday after church, they're going to stop by and fix the light on the porch that's been busted forever. So what they said was, you might want to take this, this little house that's coming up for rent, because January 1st, we're raising the rent on this house. That's what they said. They didn't say you have to move, but she said, I mean, she knows I'm struggling to even pay what I'm paying now. So, they know there's no way I could afford $2,600. No way. I know. There's exactly. And you know what she said? She goes, oh, we like to make it so, it's comfortable for the people that are, that we rent to. And I'm like thinking, you've been out here once in almost 10 years until that day. Oh, you want to say hi? Well, hello. Well, hello. Are you handsome? I love you. Hey, say hello to everybody. Sosa, look at me. Hey, look. Are you my boyfriend? Are you my boyfriend? I love you. He's like, bitch, Sosa, come here. Come here. Andy, happy Thanksgiving, honey. How are you? Aw, Andy, do you remember Bless This Mess? Sorry, Bless, I had to say something. So Andy, I'm sure you know Bless, is Sean's cousin. So Andy, you remember Bless This Mess and Trisha jumping on her car. She's I'm sorry I had to say it. But a lot of us in here can't stand her. And then I felt bad for saying that because I thought that you guys had kind of made up. I'm not sure. The cousin, yep. It's going to work for the better. And Bless, the whole thing is, honestly, is that God never lets me down. You know? Like, I worry and I worry and I worry, and you're not supposed to. It's a sin to worry. But I worry and I'm like, what am I going to do? How am I going to handle this? I can't do this. And somehow it always ends up working out. It always, both places, you know, after the house we lived in together with my husband for 13 years, I had a month to move out of there. A house of 13 years with everything in it. I had 1 month. And I had my kids with me. So I had no rental history, you know. So I found this little Rambler, and it was $1,400 back then. Adorable little place right by the kids' school. And they had so many people asking, you know, applying for this house. Out of everybody, I got it. A single mom. And the guy, you know, this lady that was helping this man, this husband and wife rent this house, she was like a real estate person kind of. She said what made them choose me is my personality. Isn't that weird? Like, and then same thing with this house. It's like this house, so many people were applying for it. Somehow they picked me. So, you know, God always works out, you know, and I didn't have the best of credit. I didn't have the best, you know, job. I didn't have rental history. I was in that one house for 1 year, and then the owner died and his family sold the house. So I had to move. So I've moved and pretty much done it by myself. And that house of 13 years, I moved by myself. And so I know, but that was quite a few years. I mean, well, that was 11 years ago. 12 years ago. And I'm a lot older now, and I'm frail. I'm old. So, I don't know. The Lord works in mysterious ways. That's right. Their time is short. Who made up? Andy. Oh, no, I was asking, that's God. That's right. He's going to do it for you. Don't stress. That's right. Andy, no, I thought I heard somewhere that Bless and Trisha made up, but I think they kind of just let bygones be bygones, and I think they just kind of, you know, went their separate ways or whatever. But I don't think like Bless is like best buds with her or anything. So, hush. So you guys, it'll work out. If it's God's will for me to be homeless, then I'll be homeless. I mean, I'm seriously, I'm having that mind frame. If that's how it ends up, that's how it ends up. I don't think it'll end up like that, but God allows for things to happen in order for things in our life to change. And he's got his reasons, and he knows his plan. He already knows what's going to happen. So I just have to trust and believe. Trust and obey, for there's no other way to be happy in Jesus but to trust and obey. We just got to trust and obey. That's it. And I'm going to leave it on that note. Love you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you for spending a little bit of time with me. Thank you for your prayers. And I will see you maybe tomorrow. I don't know. You too, honey. Good night. You'll never be homeless. Get that out. Well, their time is short. You never know. I'm just saying, you never know, right? Love you guys. Peace. Yeah, peace. I love peace, but I despise somebody. So it's hard. It's hard. It's really hard. Okay. Love you guys. Love you. Their time is short. Love you, Robert. Love you guys so much. Say goodbye, Sos. Thank you for the thumbs up. Say goodnight. Okay. Oh, no idea. Andy, go try to find. Ask Jeremy's mom. She'll know. There's a video of Trisha jumping on her car. You've watched the Dr. Phil thing, Andy. The car that Trisha's jumping on is hers. Bless this mess. Go look for it. Okay. Love you. God bless. Sweet dreams. Sleep with the angels. Peace. Oh, and Beast, stop copying. Bye.